The court will call the case of the state of Michigan versus Mark Jackson, 23 FB 1331.
Tiffany Woods for the people.
Ashley Moten on behalf of Mr. Jackson. State your name.
Mark Jackson.
Thank you. We're here for sentencing today. Have you had a chance to review the report with your client?
Yes, Your Honor. This is an adjourned sentencing. When we first appeared for the sentencing, we objected to the request for NA meetings. Mr. Pappenhagen was going to look into some things and get back. We do see that the report is the same, or the recommendation is the same. So we are renewing our request for you to reconsider the NA meetings. Mr. Jackson has no issue complying with an assessment because we also know that there may be some recommendations that follow that assessment. We just think that NA meetings right now, given that he doesn't have any issues with drugs or alcohol, maybe.
Well, he's saying he doesn't have any issues with drugs and alcohol. Those are two different things.
I'm sorry, say it again.
He's saying he doesn't have any issues with drugs or alcohol. Those are two different things.
Yes,
he's saying it versus whether it's real.
Well, Mr. Jackson lets me know that I don't know if I should put all the information on the record, but regarding the case, he did not voluntarily take any drugs, and he actually was taken to the hospital, and they gave, I believe, a toxicology report that he received following that. And he just does not agree with the NA meetings. That's the only objection that we have to the recommendation.
And the family members report that he uses cocaine.
Yeah, and that's what we're saying. The only, I guess, the indication that they have is from somebody else, or that he voluntarily took anything, was from someone else that is not even involved in the case.
Thank you. Mr. Pappenhagen, do you have any updates you'd like to provide at this time?
No, Your Honor. I made multiple attempts to reach out to his probation officer down in Georgia regarding his case down there. I was not able to receive anything. I even contacted the courthouse, the police, to get a copy of the police report, and was unable to get a response.
Thank you very much. I appreciate all the work you put into that. He is, and everyone acknowledges, he's on probation for a controlled substance charge right at this time, correct?
That is correct.
He lets me know that he is no longer on probation. Is that correct, Mr. Jackson?
But he was at some point.
He was, and he completed probation. That's correct.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Woods.
Judge, I've had an opportunity to review the report as well, and I would ask the court to follow the recommendation and also to have him attend those meetings. Family knows when there's issues. A defendant can say whatever he wants to defense counsel, but family, they really know what's going on, Judge, and I think there is an issue here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I say something on this matter?
You're gonna get a chance, sir.
Okay.
What's the defendant testing before now?
Mr. Jackson, you're not testing for this, correct?
No.
What would you, anything else you want to say on behalf of your client before I go to him for his statements?
We also will request that the tether is removed. He hasn't had any violations since he's been on tether. Otherwise, no. Nothing further.
Thank you. All right, what would you like to say, Mr. Jackson?
Your Honor, I heard the prosecutor, and what she doesn't know, family doesn't know everything. I wasn't living with my family at the time when I came up here and I got drugged. I was living down south by myself. So when I came up here, I got drugged. I wasn't doing cocaine. And if I had a problem with cocaine, I would admit it, but I don't have a problem with drugs at all. Then y'all looking at me like because I had drugs in my system, I didn't take them voluntarily. I was drugged. You can get the toxicology report. I wasn't doing cocaine. I wasn't on weed, none of that.
You weren't on weed.
I was, oh yes, I wasn't doing weed, nothing. I was smoking weed when I came up here, but I wasn't. But as far as the cocaine, I didn't do that voluntarily. I was drugged. It's in the toxicology report and in the doctor's report when you receive it. So as far as this, he's saying family knows, family don't know. Family don't know everything that's going on with my life. I don't be around my family like that for them to know if I have a problem, for them to say I was using drugs or not.
I guess the question, Mr. Jackson, is why would your family make up that you're using cocaine?
I don't know. People do a lot of things that's unexplainable.
Well, my concern is that people, defendants like you, come in court and tell me a lot of things that aren't true too.
I'm not everybody though. I can admit if I have a problem. If I have a problem, I can admit it, but I don't have a problem. I haven't been in trouble in the state of Michigan in the past 12 years. I don't have a problem getting in trouble like that. I was drugged and the ambulance was called. The police came. That's the only reason I'm going through this right now. I'm gonna be in trouble. I don't do drugs. I don't out here drinking and driving or under the influence and commit crimes. I don't do that. I haven't done it. I don't do it. The most things I do is get speeding tickets. Or sometimes not to come to court. Like that's the most thing you see in your system. But I haven't been in trouble in 12 years. So I'm not understanding all this, me going to NA and my family knows everything and all this other stuff. Like family people do lie on other people. I'm saying whether they family or not. Family don't have your best interest at heart all the time.
Well, I
Judge,
can't,
I mean, police showed up. He was overdosing. They had to give him
I
Narcan.
was drugged though. What part you not getting? I was drugged.
sir, first of all,
Anything in the report that says that.
I'm sorry, what now?
I don't show anything in my report that's showing that someone drugged him.
I agree, the report does not indicate that. He's saying that he was drugged.
And there was also a large stack of cash that was located with his handgun. So leaves me to believe that the recommendation is appropriate. Thank you, Judge.
Because I have cash. What does it have to do with anything? Who don't have cash? You act like I had over $10,000. I had close to $1,000, if that.
Anything else you would like to say, Mr. Jackson?
I'm just saying, like, people have their opinions or want to persecute and criticize and judge people on something they do not know. All I'm asking is the fact y'all said it's not in the police report. That's fine. I hear y'all. But it's in the toxicology report. Why would I make this up? Why would I lie? Why would I come here and lie? I don't need to. Ain't no reason to lie. I can be held accountable and I can take accountability for the things I done. But as far as me just using cocaine and having stacks of cash don't prove I have a problem with drugs or with cocaine itself.
Anything else, sir?
No, I don't have nothing else to say.
Thank you. All right, the court has had an opportunity to review the pre-sentence investigation report, the recommendation, as well as the police report itself, and listen to both the defense counsel as well as the prosecutor, and listen to the defense extensively about what he believes that this sentence should be. Unfortunately, Mr. Jackson, you don't get to decide that. I do. So at this point in time, this is what I'm going to do. It is the sentence of this court that you serve 365 days in the Washington County Jail, credit for 26 days that are served. The balance of that time, 339 days, are suspended. You're on probation for 18 months. You'll be eligible for early discharge once you hit the halfway mark, which is 9 months. Fines and court costs in this particular case for a total of $395. $30 per month probation oversight fee. If you're done in 9 months, you don't have to pay the balance of that $30 for the months that you are no longer on probation. You are to report to the probation officer monthly via the online reporting platform and to report the 4th week of each month. You're to meet with probation when and where directed, including any and all home visits. You are, at this point in time, I'm going to hold off on a dual diagnosis program. You must clear up all the warrants that you have, which at this point, if you, are talking about how you don't get in trouble and having this very loud conversation with us. And there are 9 bench warrants outstanding for you at this time. 9. All 9 of those bench warrants need to be cleared when you get here next time, sir. Do you understand?
Understand?
And that's
But
what,
those, I didn't mean to cut you off. Once again, those are traffic tickets. Those not criminal cases. Those are nothing criminal.
they don't
Because
issue
I made a
bench
mistake in the
warrants.
past, y'all holding that against me.
Sir, you are cutting me off, and stop talking. You must have all 9 of those warrants cleared up within 90 days. If not, when you come back and it's going to be in person, then I'll put you in custody until they're taken care of. Do you understand?
Okay.
There's no use or possession of alcohol, marijuana, illegal drug paraphernalia, firearm components, ammunition, or other dangerous weapons. You are to drug and alcohol test 1 time per week. If you test positive at any point in time, then I will be ordering that you get an assessment done, and then I will be ordering that you do NA meetings 2 times per week. At a minimum, that's what I'm going to do. I'll review this in 90 days and see where you are. You say you're not using anything, I guess you will show us whether you are or you aren't. And I'll see you back here on February 5th, 2026 at 10 o'clock a.m. and that is in person. Please contact the probation department. Did you write down the phone number when I handed it out earlier?
No, I didn't.
I don't see you with a pen in your hand right now either, or the phone to write it down. 734-483-7336.
Hold on.
No, I'm done.
All right, I'll look it up.
Yes, call them. You need to make an appointment after 9 tomorrow.